What's my real opinion? Go ahead and figure it out, journalists.
Conservative commentator Tim Pool, who I still think pretends to be center left, admitted that he puts out fake opinions. Now, if you have seen some of his tweets recently, it's been a lot of weird stuff. So one that really stood out to me, Know Nothing put this out on Twitter. This one. Tim Pool is not really known for standing up for trans rights, but here he is on March 23rd. Trans rights are human rights. This threw a lot of people for a loop, just wondering, this is not the Tim Pool I know. Here are some other similar sorts of opinions. Impeach Brett Kavanaugh, also something not Tim Pool actually thinks. Bernie is correct. Again. Tax the rich. Then someone replies saying taxation is theft. Then he says not paying taxes is theft. So this would seem to fly in the face of most of what Tim Pool's commentary actually is. Well, I'm not sure when this was actually spoken, but here you have Merkin Muffley here sharing this clip, and this is fairly enlightening and really gives you into how Tim Pool operates.
I think I've crafted a strategy that creates a paradox that cannot be countered in any reasonable capacity. I'm sure there will be attempts, but the ultimate issue is this. I tweeted abolish the ATF. I tweeted abolish the IRS. Which one of those, if any, are my actual opinions? I also tweeted, there was a study saying that, Fauci said something like COVID lockdowns. Or they said something like, we don't know if there's ever going to be an end to the pandemic. And so then I said, okay, then release all the restrictions. There's actual opinions in there. Which one's the real one? Maybe you can come to one of my, podcasts and try and figure out how I really feel about things. Do I really want to abolish the ATF? I said abolishing the police is wrong. What's my real opinion? Go ahead and figure it out, journalists. You won't be able to, which means any tweet ever used by any publication from me will be them publishing complete bunk BS, because you will not be able to determine which one of my tweets is real.
Now, isn't the easy way around this just to pull clips like this one, like others, where he gives his opinions? Just because you tweet out all different opinions from all different sides, I'm not really sure how that's supposed to, confuse or elude the journalists that I guess he thinks are going after him, when they can just watch his show. And it's pretty clear what he thinks. But it is amazing to me the amount of support or views this guy gets for just constantly being wrong. I mean, I think every single channel now has a Tim Pool breakdown video where they're just completely deconstructing how he's just lying to people all the time. Or at the very least, as well, also props up certain stories that are really not important but makes them big issues while completely ignoring other issues. I mean, his complete defense of Donald Trump throughout COVID-19 was just completely absurd, but he will hold that opinion and then, go and pretend that he feels the opposite way on Twitter. But this is how Tim Pool operates. He's just somebody who's completely dishonest. At the same time, though, I guess strategically, it's maybe smart of him to take every position on Twitter, and then I guess maybe that can lead to more viewers on your show because people watch you thinking that you think a certain way, and then they view your show and realize, wait, that's not actually how you feel. But I guess it's a way to try and attract people from all different sorts of ideologies, but it's also just incredibly dishonest.